Hey folks, William here, Leave Reality Behind Adventures. Today we're heading over to Trails Inn at Fort Wilderness, and we're going to have dinner. They just opened up this weekend, and but what I want to do is give you a little bit of pricing structure first. Now they are doing breakfast also, okay? It's $19.99 per adult and $11.99 per child. Okay, you're going to have, of course, muffins, whole grain butter croissants, sticky buns, and strawberry honey butter. Okay, and a breakfast skillet per group or person. Smoked brisket and eggs, Mickey waffles, bacon and sausage, cheesy potato casserole served with table syrup. Pretty cheap for breakfast at Walt Disney World. Okay, and of course we're doing the dinner this evening. Now dinner for adults is $29.99, $17.99 per child. Okay, you're going to start off with biscuits, hush puppies, and skillet cornbread, pimento cheese spread, and honey butter. Okay, goat cheese biscuit also. Kind of odd, but I'm okay with it. We'll check it out. And again, this is family style feeding, no buffet anymore. You've got a smokehouse skillet, pecan smoked brisket, rotisserie chicken, potatoes, fingerling potatoes, green beans, buttered corn on the cob, chipotle barbecue, and Carolina mustard barbecue sauce. Really excited for that. Of course, you're going to have a chopped salad, covered wagon sundae, they're calling it. It's a wagon load of ice cream, toppings, brownies, cookies, and chocolate covered bacon. Wow. So this is included in this. So fingers crossed that covered wagon turns out to be as good as it sounds. But we'll get some video for you and shoot it and give you a look at what's to offer and let you know how it is. Come along. So, like I told you, here we are at the fort. We are at the Meadow trading post at this point in time, as we were just working our way back to go back to Trails Inn. We were just getting some shots in. We had some kids, of course, out here fishing. We just bought some stuff at the trading post. Again, we are still looking for those soap dispensers. They told us that they get their stuff here on Friday for anybody who is looking for them, and they sell out within 3 or 4 hours of putting them out. So fingers crossed. They even went and checked to see if they had them, and they didn't. So we're going to be going across the area here and getting on a bus and heading on back to the settlement to wait for our dinner reservation. But of course, there's the bike barn, everything back there. It's going on 6 o'clock, so everything's shut down. But beautiful here, just beautiful. So stick around. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. We really appreciate all your comments and your support. Thanks a lot. See you in a few. So, as we had promised, we have ended up at Trails Inn at Disney's Fort Wilderness campground. So Joy, our server, who's actually worked here, I think, what'd she say, 20 years? And she's going to start us off with the bread service, of course, then salad. Then, of course, we're going to get the skillet, the family style skillet, with the brisket, chicken, and all the other fixings that go along with it. So we're pretty excited about this, and just tickled to death that Trails Inn's back open again. So we'll give you shots of everything and see what you think. But I'm really excited, like I told you earlier, that the dessert is supposedly in a big boot or something of that sort. So we're kind of excited about that. A covered wagon, isn't it? Yeah, something like that. So I've seen a couple of them go out, and kind of cool. So can't wait. Hang in there, and we'll check back with you shortly. So we've started off with cornbread, goat cheese, biscuits, right? And then we have two different spreads.
Honey spread and pimento.
Honey spread and pimento. This is Joy. She is our server. What do we have here on our salad?
So we have our mixed greens, white cheddar cheese, grape tomatoes, red onions, cucumbers, our house-made croutons, cornbread croutons, and then on the side we have our bacon vinaigrette.
Excellent. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Enjoy, guys.
So usually I don't get too excited when it comes to salad, but our salad looks really good. And Joy does a really good job of describing it too. So we're going to dig in. So we have finished the bread service. Excellent. Cornbread's the same. The goat cheese biscuits, right? A little different, but flavor's really good. The pimento cheese spread, excellent. Then the sweet butter, the whipped butter that is. Honey butter, right? Okay. Great. How could you go wrong, right? Salad was really good. The star of the show so far, the bread's really good, but the bacon grease vinaigrette, out of this world. So try not to get full on salad and bread, so we can have room for the main course and of course the dessert. So far everything's pretty good, so can't complain.
Chicken, green beans, potatoes, corn, and then that's the chipotle and the Carolina mustard sauce, barbecue sauce.
The chipotle sauce, barbecue, and the Carolina.
Yeah.
And the rotisserie chicken too's in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Excellent.
And you got fingerling potatoes.
Okay, so guys, so we are pretty well halfway through the meal, and we've asked for extra meat on the what did we get? The chicken, the brisket, and sausage. Chicken, brisket, and sausage. Everything excellent. All the sauces, everything. So we've been highly impressed, and great experience so far. We kind of knew it was going to be anyway, but we were just waiting a little bit to let this settle, and then after that we'll onto the dessert. Can't wait for you to see it. So we have finished our meal, at least dinner-wise. Dessert is still on the way, but for what it is, pound for pound, bread service, also the salad. Then, of course, when we get to the skillet, just really good food. Very simple, nothing, no major super wow factor. But then again, you've not seen the dessert yet. I'm really wanting you to see that. But just good comfort food. And the only thing lacking, of course, is the fried chicken, but you can still get that at P&J's. And a secret, especially not a secret, but a really good deal, especially for Disney-owned property. You can feed a family of 4 for $23.99. It's an 8-piece chicken meal. You get 2 sides, cornbread, and all the fixings with, of course, with the chicken for $23.99. For Disney, that's really cheap. So keep that in mind. Again, this meal was $29.99 for dinner, $19.99 for breakfast for adults. So not too bad. So we've had a great time. You definitely leave full, but you will enjoy it. If you come with an open mind, if you've been to Trails End in the past, you're going to be pleased. You're not having to get up. You're not having to go to the buffet and stand in the line and wait for your food. They do bring everything to you. And again, it is family style feeding. So turned out very well. We're very impressed with it. We've had a great time. And of course, we're at P&J's once or twice a month anyway, getting stuff up to take to the house. So we've had a great time. But just a heads up, the dessert is really the kicker. So
Here is your eye-popping, show-stopping dessert.
what do we got?
We have shortcake, ice cream, whipped cream, maraschino cherries, sugar cookies, brownies, toasted marshmallows, and Mickey sprinkles, and then we garnish it with our specialty chocolate-covered bacon.
Excellent. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Anything I can bring you at the moment?
No, we're good.
Think we're good.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So that's about all the damage we can do tonight. We've come away with this as a win-win for everybody. A lot of food, really good price, and it just keeps coming. So we really enjoyed it. We have finished our meal at Trails End down here at Pioneer Hall. We really enjoyed it. It was a great time. I think total for Melinda and I both to eat was like $62. For all you cared to eat and the quality of food we got for Walt Disney World, that is considerable deal. So hey, how are y'all doing? Check this out. I love it. Things are a little different at the fort. It really is kind of cool, though. We can't wait. Every time we come here, it's always something kind of cool. So thanks again for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate you. Thank you. Until next time, see you soon.